Hello guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to World of Warcraft, the weekly box opening. So we have 6 characters, I believe, because I didn't do the mage. Honestly, I just can't be bothered with it. It's not fun to play. They took all the cool shit from Legion and just removed it. So I don't really have the drive to play it, so I don't really bother even trying to gear it a little bit right now. So it's just shit. But I've done the Warlock, the Druid, the Warrior, the Death Knight, the Monk, and the Rogue. So the Mage is just pouring right now, and I see BA, honestly. I'd much rather level up some other shitty character and start gearing that, but I don't want to do that either. So you're gonna have to make do with 6, probably moving forward. Which, I mean, it's still a lot of characters, right? If the mood strikes and the week is fun, then I'll do the mage. And I mean, I don't know, maybe fire could be fun to play, but and you're gonna see this run a lot because I was capping islands. Why am I doing? Oh, I'm making a video and I ran here. Why do you do that? I will do this later. I just had to when I went here. Let's see, it's blacksmithing. It's the last one. I think that's leatherworking. Isn't that the Tauren? Whatever. You're gonna see this run a lot today because I parked none of my characters, I think, because last night I was capping islands. That's the best content, you know, like just the island expedition. That is just so great. So great. All last week my paladin set is done at 15, so I think I have a Legion chest, so maybe we could end with the Legion chest and see what I get. Maybe we can get a sweet Eye of Command or something. Like an actual fun trinket. Eye of Command being one of the least interactive trinkets from Legion, as far as I recall. Was just a passive buff you always have. It was a fucking amazing trinket. Mainly it was fun because I had a 970 with the socket, I think. Alright. Let's see. I would like the other trinket from Warcraft. The Balefire branch, please. That is not the Balefire branch, but it is a socket. No, not a socket, but it is a bag. An eye level upgrade, but competing with the socket. It has a socket as well. Crit mastery over crit haste. This seems pretty good for a warlock. I'm going to have to sim it, but I'm assuming that these 20 eye levels, right? Yeah, 20 eye levels is gonna be an upgrade. Okay, Motherlord 9 rip. That has to be an upgrade, right? Although I do lose out on 84 haste. What do I gain though? So I gain 42 intellect. That's pretty good. I gain 35 crit. Oh, I could just see the pawn string. I'm an idiot. You just check there. I'm sitting here doing math in my head because I'm stupid. I think we can actually get a asteroid piece. We can. Alright. So we have a 400 head. 380. 380. So it's head or shoulders. Rates. Battle for Dazar Allura. First boss drops a chest that has Baleful Invocation. Dreadful Calling and Whacking Brilliance are pretty good, right? Chaotic Inferno It has explosive potential as well. Jesus. What about Gronk? Gronk Arena. Okay, so that's shoulders actually. With Baleful and Supreme Commander. Pandemic Invocation. Like, is that good? Like, that's just how... I mean, it seems good, right? Like, you get a burst of damage every time you refreshes your dots, no? I mean, Dreadful Calling seems really good to have one of. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so... Well, I think we gotta check. We just gotta check the dungeons. See which slot is least likely to suck balls. So here's a chest. Explosive Potential. I have to pick between Explosive Potential and Supreme Commander? Do I have a Supreme... I have Supreme Commander in my head, so I don't have to... Wait, I haven't picked it, though. Wait, is it Supreme... Supreme Commander is not the one I want, then? Ah, it's Baleful Invocation, yeah? Yeah. That's the one I want one of, for sure, right? And I don't have it in this one. So I'm taking a chest. Because there's no way I'm risking getting a pair of shoulders that I then can't use. Because as far as I know, you want one Baleful Invocation at least. But this has Explosive Potential, and Umbral Blaze is decent, right? Oh, it's just a one-off. Or is it? Ah, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's probably middle of the pack. It wasn't the one I thought it was. Which the one? What's the one that's that I thought it was? What's it called? Demonic Meteor, right? That one's decent. Like, the Soul Shard bag's pretty good. It's not great. It's decent. What about this? It has Baleful and Shadow Bites is shit, right? Yeah. Shadow Bite is trash. We're taking a chest, I've decided. Also, chest has... Sorry? I just spat all over everything. Also, chest has a lot of stats on it, so it's pretty good. We're taking chest. We're taking the chance. We're rolling on a chest. Relinquished Azurite chest piece. 415. Boom. Let's go. Blood drenched robes. Baleful Invocation. Explosive Potential. So what does stacking Baleful Invocation give me actually? So it just deals more damage. I mean, it's an easy choice because the other one's shit. And that way I can swap out my shoulders. That's pretty neat. That's actually a really good chest. In my opinion. For demonology. Let's see for other specs because I do... Oh, it's a pretty ugly chest. I do want one of those. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I do. Because it seems like a good idea to reduce the cooldown of your Death Glare. Is that what it's called? Dread Glare? What it's called? Dark Glare. My bad. What is this? Sudden Onset. That seems a bit lackluster. I don't know. Maybe it's really good for AoE. Destruction then? Oh, there is Whacking Brilliance as well though. So Destruction has... Huh. And this one? See, I like this trait. I don't know how good it is, but I like it. And then the Rolling Havoc. That's probably a decent destruction chest. When would I realistically be paying destruction? It would be on Jadefire. Maybe on Champion. Maybe on Champion? Or would I just play Affliction on Champion? If I were to actually like go hard on this character. Okay, oh my fifita. A Jadefire, what else? Conclave? Yeah, probably Conclave as well, because if you run the Rolling Havoc, then that's gonna give you a shit ton of single target burst on. Like the 60% extra damage you do is wasted-ish, but it then gives you the intellect buff. Where else? I'm not. Well, I can scrap that. That's never gonna be better than. I'll just fucking scrap these. I'll fucking do the respec cost. Like, when would you play Destruction, actually? I know you will. And I know it's Jadefire. What else is there? Maybe Gronk for the 2 ads? Could see that working. Conclave, I'm sure. Blockade? So you can hit the ad while you still Havoc into the boss? Maybe? Or do you just go Affliction for Conclave? That's the question. I do not know. I would have to check up on it. But I think I got a really good chest. Let me just say that. I'm pretty sure I got a really good chest. I've been lingering long enough on the Warlock. This is not a Warlock video. I do like this transmog though. I put together a fucking Plague Doctor with my old dusty tome. Just fucking sucks that I have to use a wand. But this one kind of looks like a pair of really gross, huge tweezers or whatever. So I suppose that's sort of fitting. Alright, what then? Druid. I think Warlock is the... Maybe, no, the Warrior? I think the Warlock and the Warrior are getting a piece today. I think Rogue, Monk, and Death Knight Druid got last week. So I don't think they will be getting. I think so, at least. Nope, regrowth. Alright, so again, not parked. Dancing with Dark Rangers. I won't do the turn in this time, don't worry. Am I right when I say that you're not getting a piece today? I am. I would really like a trinket, though. I'm gonna stay Boomer's back here. As much as I want to play Feral, for this character to be viable, I need to upgrade my Boomkin in order to actually be able to participate equally in the content I want to do. And that requires some love to the Boomer spec, especially with trinkets. Like, I'm using this shitty one right now because I'm pretty sure it's the best I have, just because it gives so much intellect. But that trinket is fucking garbage. Like, garbage. So I would like... I don't know if any of the dungeon trinkets are really good for Boomer, but I'd like a Balefire Branch or a Lady Waycrest. Those would be nice. Or a 410 offhand. That works as well. I will definitely take a 200 intellect upgrade. I do lose haste though. No, I don't. I thought I lost haste. I'm an idiot. Is this one that has it? Oh, that's what one has. I knew I just put on some of these that has haste. I mean, a 410 offhand. I can't really complain about that. I suppose we just gotta put our nose to the grindstone. I'm gonna have to take him into battle for Darsal or Heroic. That should be fine. I should be able to do... Like, the single target DPS I can pull out on it is actually quite okay. As long as I don't have to run in Incarnation. And there's a lot of multi-dotting. There's a lot of padding that can be done. I think I'm going to try and do that today, actually. Just pad. Or raid, just I'm padding. Just leave. Oh, this is parked. Look at me. There's a character that was parked. So what would be good in the warrior? I mean, I don't know if there's any good trinkets, but I'd like one. Probably a trinket. Yeah, look at this beauty. Yeah, trinket. Give trinket like the haste one from, is it Razan? That's a belt. I think it's a good belt. It has main stat haste. It is 410 over 385 with the socket. I lose 1 haste. No, 8 haste. I lose 8 haste. I mean, there's no way, right? This is bound to be better, no? I will have to sim it. Where's my fucking paper? Where is my paper? What did you do? A thing? Nina threw it away. Vita. My paper, Nina. What did you do with it? Fuck. Alright, I have to sim... Like, I don't have to sim the druid, because that is clearly an upgrade. I have to sim warlock and warrior. So the 2 Ws. Need to sim the 2 Ws. Storm Reaver time. I need to sim the 2 Ws. I need to transmog that dagger. Because that is fucking disgusting. Death Fadge. Oh yeah. I forgot to... Fun, eh? I forgot to check if I could buy a fucking piece on the warrior. I think I can. Stop. Alright, so here's the question. The Death Knight is parked though. No, we're going back to the warrior because I'm pretty sure... I'm sorry, this is... I forgot. I got distracted by looking for my paper. And then I forgot. I'm sure the warrior is getting a 415. In before it isn't, and I just wasted even more time. And it annoys me with my paper. YNs. The login. Yeah, there we go. Alright, please remember correctly. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay, so I think we have 385s all around. No, we have a 370 shoulder piece. So maybe we take the shoulders. But aren't the shoulders just way lower than everything else? Do I have a 370 to compare with? 569. 427. Yeah. I should do this first and see if I get a shoulder piece. What about Mythic? What do you drop? You drop a chest piece. With Reckless Flurry. Yeah, I'm not getting a chest piece, and you drop a shoulder piece with Reckless Flurry. Huh. I mean, this is looking a lot like a head here. This is looking a lot like a head here. Because I can just go into fucking heroic. And yeah, I'm getting ahead. It has been decided I'm getting ahead. Relinquished asteroid helmet. It is decided. We're doing it. Give me something good. I mean, it's better than what I have, / the same. Right? Like I had a cold steel, hot blood, right? That's the trait you want one of. That is definitely one you want one of, I think. Although it got test of might, that was really good at one point. And then there's this. I want that. I like that trait. I have it on the chest as well. This is best for arms, isn't it? I think it's best for arms. I am happy with my choice. None of you can change that. I want to make like a T-Rex transmog with that helmet though. That needs to be done. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with this. I just need to get a shoulder piece. And all I need is to kill Gronk Heroic. And hopefully it'll drop for me. Rawr. Like, I don't know if I... Like, the best thing for my character here definitely would have been getting a shoulder piece. But it's just so easy to acquire a good shoulder piece if all I have to do is kill Gronk. And it's so easy to acquire a good chest piece if all I have to do is kill Jadefire. And both of them had Reckless Flurry. I do not remember what they had in the second tier. But that just seems like it would be a waste to get anything else. Like it's entirely another matter if the traits were bad. But they weren't, I think. Alright. What do we even want on the Death Knight? I mean rings, right? Yeah, my rings are pretty shit. Where are we lacking? The belt department. Sophie's gonna tilt when he sees that this doesn't have a socket or gem in it, but it's fucking 380. I don't want to gem it. I could just put on this fucking 385 and delete the other one, be done with it, but come on, upgrade. I asked for a ring, I got a ring. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. You don't get one, right? You don't get. You already have. Yeah, 743. But we did get a ring, boys. How much HP do we have now? Almost 330. I am pleased. We're gonna break 330 with just one neck eye level. Monk. I would like a trinket that would tilt the shit out of Sovi here. That's what I want. That is what I really want. Like 425 Harlands with a socket. 425 Siege of Borealis trinket with a socket. One of those two would be... I'll take less than 425 as well. But those would be amazing. I can't remember... Yeah, I'm using... This one's actually pretty good, I think. I would like one other good trinket so I can tilt Sovia. Say I have it on... See, I have the Siege of Borealis trinket on my Druid and on my Rogue. I would like to have it on a third character before he gets it on his main at 400 or above eye level. I think Dodo gave him like a 385 with a socket on like the first week of BOD, maybe. Yeah, I think it was the spam 5 week. He gave him one. But that's what I really want. Yeah. Tell me what you want. What you really want. How many? 438. I did at 12, so that should be around 700-ish. So I should be able to... I will get one next week, yeah, if I just do a 12 again. Come on. Come on. Trinket. Good trinket. Not trinket. 410 crit haste versus 415 versus mastery. Rip. Not an upgrade. King's Rest with bolstering. Well then, that sucks. That fucking blows. Why is that fucking dagger not transmogged? I thought that it would just, when you have the one hand, when you have the like the main hand transmog to your Legion artifact, why doesn't it just override it? I think it does, but why doesn't it do it on my character screen? Yeah, look, it's done it in here. That's frustrating. Alright, rogue time. What do we really want here? Look at that beauty. I earned this. A belt. But it can't just be a belt. It has to be better than this, for instance. It's annoying to have this in my bags. Is there really anything? So this is kind of almost like, this is gonna sound really pessimistic, but this is kind of guaranteed to not be an upgrade, right? Because I have this. How are you gonna beat that? Like unless this Titanforges or gains a socket, there's no way it's gonna be an upgrade. I don't like that. I don't like playing that like that loot pinata game. And the thing is, I still have a way to go before I'm like considered capped out or whatever. Like before I'd call this character done-ish. Like I need to be 415 equipped. But obviously in optimal gear and shit, but let's see. I don't like this whole Titanforge business. Unless I get a big one now. I did not. Yeah. This is Sovi's favorite trinket. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, there wasn't really anything I could get. I mean, I should keep it. What do we get here? What is up with the King's Rests? I should keep it just in case, but I think it's gonna be trash. I'm gonna look at it though. I think it's trash. Let's see, how many do we have? Wait, 1,500? Can I do a bit of magic here? Can I do a little bit of magic? I have 2 here. These can go. These 2 can go. Could tilt the shit out of Sovi and do this one. Because he wanted it, and I'm using it. And it's a slight upgrade from this one. If we get rid of these 2, I'm gonna throw in these 2 as well. If we get rid of those, what are those? Those are 35 a pop. So that sits us at 1572. Then if I do this, I'm at 16. Yeah, I can't. I can't wiggle my way unless I destroy some of the shit I need. So I'm probably gonna get one after tonight, hopefully. I'll get a 400 piece from a bonus roll. That means I can scrap something. Because if I get it from not a bonus roll, I'll be trading it because I'm a good boy. So it's gonna have to be from a bonus roll. Otherwise I won't trade it. Wait. Whatever. It has to be from a bonus roll. Otherwise I will trade it, so I won't be able to scrap it. I like saying that I want to keep it so that I can scrap it so I can get a 415 is not really something I'm comfortable doing. I'm sure there are people out there who would, but I'm not that kind of guy. Oh, it's an outlaw. I wonder if that's a good idea. Well, anyways, this I was. If only I had bothered pushing last week, I would have been able to do it now. I apologize. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.